In Hollywood, there are always moments when stars feel disrespected during interviews, prompting them to respond strongly. A prime example is director Quentin Tarantino, who is notorious for bluntly refusing to answer questions about the violence in his films. Tarantino not only shuts down critical inquiries, but also defends his artistic vision and creative freedom. This is a time when famous individuals have no choice but to stand up for themselves in the face of disrespect.
It's about that kind of thing. Now, tell me this.
Innocent people die along the way because unfortunately, that's the story of revenge. Revenge is messy. It never works out the way you...
It's not just Tarantino who faces tough questions about his work. The cast members also find themselves under scrutiny. They must explain and defend their perspectives, sometimes grappling with criticism not only about their acting, but also about the film's message.
There's been a lot of controversy surrounding the usage of the N-word in this movie, and
nobody, none. The word would be...
Oh, I don't want to say it.
Why not?
I don't like to say it.
Have you ever said it?
No, sir.
Try it.
I don't like to say it.
Try it.
Really? Seriously?
We're not gonna have this.
Why do you want me to say it?
They're gonna bleep it when you say it on your show. Say it.
I can't say it. If I say it, this question it won't make air.
Okay, forget it.
Okay, I'll skip it. Sorry, guys. It was a good question.
No, it wasn't.
It was a great question.
It wasn't a great question if you can't say the word.
It seems Samuel L. Jackson has discovered a secret for swiftly ending tense conversations with woke-minded reporters. Rather than engaging in lengthy debates or falling into the trap of provocative questions, he employs a straightforward, concise approach, preventing them from complicating the issues. This is a clever and skillful tactic to keep the discussion under control. However, in another interview, a woke reporter disrespected a celebrity to the extent that even a legend like Morgan Freeman couldn't contain his outrage. His candid and direct response during the infamous interview with Hader's in 60 Minutes clearly illustrates that even celebrities cannot escape provocative questions.
Black History Month you find ridiculous. Why? You're going to relegate my history to a... I don't want a Black History Month. Black history is American history.
How are we going to get rid of racism?
Stop talking about it.
UFC President Dana White has also had moments of anger after being confronted with disrespectful questions at press conferences.
Obviously give a long leash to your fighters about, what they can...
I don't give anybody a leash.
Well, I'm saying you...
A leash? I don't tell any other human being what to say, what to think, and there's no leashes on any of them. What is your question?
I was asking that question. I'll move on, though.
Yeah, probably a good idea. That's ridiculous to say I give somebody a leash. Free speech, brother. People can say whatever they want and they can believe whatever.
In a subsequent interview, a reporter showed such disrespect toward Jonah Hill that the actor had to cancel all remaining media engagements. This not only disrupted the promotional process, but also highlighted the insensitivity and unprofessionalism of the interviewer. Jonah Hill, known for his humorous and approachable demeanor, found himself in a situation where basic respect was not guaranteed, leading his representatives to make firm decisions.
Vous ramenez vos potes DiCaprio et Brad Pitt et vous partez.
Although Jonah Hill received an apology after the incident, another famous case has yet to see a similar remorse. Ellen DeGeneres' memorable interview with Mariah Carey in 2008 remains unforgivable. Ellen created an awkward situation for Mariah by pressuring her to reveal personal information on live television. This is a clear example that not all media blunders can be rectified with a sincere apology, even from top celebrities.
That people are saying that that you're pregnant. There's rumors.
Don't discuss that.
Despite Mariah expressing her desire to protect her privacy and refrain from discussing her pregnancy further, Ellen disrespected that wish. In fact, to verify whether Mariah was pregnant, Ellen even suggested that Mariah drink alcohol, fully aware that it was unsafe for pregnant women.
No, let's toast to you not being pregnant. If you're not pregnant, then we should.
My goodness. I can't believe it. Why would we toast to that? How about to the future?
Yeah. You can
and for both of our futures, who knows what they hold?
Who knows? All right, go ahead.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
It's too early for me.
Yeah.
I only drink it after 3 p.m.
Yeah. You're pregnant. You're pregnant.
Tragically, Mariah Carey later suffered a miscarriage, underscoring the necessity of respecting future mothers' privacy. However, it's not just Mariah. Ellen has also crossed personal boundaries with many others. A notable example is her 2013 interview with Taylor Swift, where the young singer's sensitivity was pushed to the limit as she faced inappropriate questions from Ellen.
All right, let's talk about your number one hit, We Are Never, Ever, 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 Ever Gonna Get Back Together. Who's that about? Here's what I'll do. You don't have to say. I'm gonna show pictures. Here's a bell, and you ring it when...
Oh my God.
All right? We'll show pictures.
I don't know if I'm gonna do.
Still don't know, so let's show some pictures. All right? All right,
We didn't date.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. That's ridiculous to show Zach. They never did date. Okay.
What?
Hold it like you're gonna ring it at some point.
This
Okay.
makes me feel.
All right. Danny DeVito, did y'all date?
You know I can't talk about that.
All right. All right, John.
What do I don't know what I'm.
You're supposed to ring.
But I don't want to. I don't want to.
All right, I'll ring.
Because they'll send me angry emails
Here.
and I don't want to get. What are you doing to me? This is me.
Next, there was a tense situation during a 15-year-old Justin Bieber's interview, where he faced a reporter who refused to acknowledge his success. However, with sharp wit, Justin cleverly rebutted, demonstrating that age does not equate to a lack of experience.
This will say that you are basically a product of marketing.
Okay.
That when it comes down to it, it's all the YouTube hype, it's all the attention you get online.
Okay.
Do you see yourself as a product of marketing hype?
We must acknowledge that this was a challenging scenario for a mere 15-year-old like Justin Bieber.
I think that everything happened organically. It wasn't something that the record label was pushing. It was basically happened because my fans liked me. And I think that coming from Stratford, Ontario, and just like, it basically gave others like hope because I come from basically somewhere that nothing really comes from there, like nothing, like nobody's ever came out of Stratford, Ontario.
While Justin offered a very intelligent response, the interviewer continued to nitpick his every word.
Wait, Lloyd Robertson has come out of Stratford, Ontario and been famous. He anchors the national news on CTV.
I'm just saying there hasn't been somebody to come out and be known worldwide.
Okay.
Do you agree on that point?
Well, you know, it's hard to say because
I think Lloyd Robinson is known in a little town in Germany?
Probably not, because he anchors the national news in Canada. So you're saying you've got international appeal.
Following that, a 1999 interview made a significant impact when boxing legend Mike Tyson erupted after a reporter questioned his chances of winning an upcoming fight. Tyson's reaction not only exhibited frustration but also reflected the temperament and pride of a champion.
Mike, Francois Botha, 6-1 underdog. Are there any concerns on your part?
I don't know anything about that. I don't know nothing about numbers. I just know what I can do.
How about
kill this mother?
Okay. How about the 19 months off?
What about it? What about it?
Does it pose any problem to you?
We'll see. I doubt it seriously.
This interview occurred as Tyson was returning to the ring after the infamous ear-biting incident with Holyfield, a shocking event in the boxing world. Tyson's outburst mirrored the psychological tension he faced while trying to reassert himself. His strong reactions during the interview painted a vivid picture of the tumultuous career of one of the greatest fighters.
You take into the ring a lot of rage. Does that work for you or does it work against you at times?
You know, who cares? We're in a fight anyway. What does it matter?
Well, for example, rage against Evander Holyfield worked against you.
Well, it. It's a fight, so whatever happens, happens.
Mike, why do you have to talk like that?
Well, I'm talking to you the way I want to talk to you. Do you have a problem? Turn off your station.
You know what? I think we'll end the discussion right now.
Then we could.
You got it. Have a nice fight, Mike.
Off.
And we cannot forget a particularly awkward moment on live television when Joy Behar put rock star Gene Simmons in a tight spot by asking about his romantic escapades right in front of his wife. Shannon. Gene responded to Joy with a jest about the number of women he had been with, but this only angered Shannon, leading her to leave.
How's your back, Gene?
My back is good. My schmeckle, not so much.
That's very nice of you to joke about.
It's a joke. Where are you going? What are you doing?
Rude.
She's
so
done
rude.
with you.
It's so rude for you to joke about it.
I
know you think it's really
was
funny.
just joking because
Thank you.
she's a comedian.
Here, these back on. It suits you.
Thanks for the question.
I'm sorry. You're blaming it on me? Don't put this on me.
In the Hollywood entertainment world, more and more celebrities are choosing to refuse disrespectful interviews. They do not hesitate to respond strongly to unreasonable or rude questions from woke reporters. These reactions not only help stars assert their dignity in public, but also allow them to protect their personal integrity. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more intriguing stories about how celebrities confront the media in the context of the widening woke culture. Have a great day!